Hello, Corey from Radical Health, and today I'm going to share what's in my pantry. If you follow me, you know I'm a nutritionist and herbalist, and I love healthy eating. So one of the ways to ensure that you eat healthy is to keep your kitchen well stocked with healthy stuff. And so I'm going to share with you some of the things you'll find in my pantry. So first up, I got this lovely cupboard at IKEA. You can see there's glass doors on top, and then on the bottom it's actually covered, so I keep more messy things down there. So let's see what I have up top first. All right, so first of all, I keep everything in jars. I like to keep things nice and pretty in my kitchen because I'm a firm believer if your kitchen is a nice, beautiful space, you'll want to be in there more and do more home cooking. So at the top, I keep things in mason jars. I refill them, and usually I have like large bags of things, and I keep these in another cupboard. I keep them hidden underneath in another cupboard, and it's kind of a big mess in there. All right, so let me show you some of the things I have, starting with the top. This is where I keep various lentils and beans. Now with the beans, you have to cook them ahead of time, but the lentils are nice to keep in jars. You could really grab them when you need them. And I have a variety of lentils. So I have red lentils, yellow lentils, brown lentils, green lentils. There's so many types of lentils out there. And I use lentils a lot in my cooking because I eat largely a plant-based diet. Lentils are a great fiber food, and I grew up in India, so there's a lot of lentils in Indian cooking. So it's a great thing to have. I make a lot of lentil soups, and by having them on hand, I'm able to look at the vegetables I have, grab whatever lentils I need, and really quickly whip up a nice soup. Now on the second shelf, that's where I have various grains. So I have quinoa, I have millet, usually I have couscous. I ran out. I don't have rice because I'm actually sensitive to rice. I'll also have popcorn, my favorite snack. And then I'll have things like raisins and sunflower seeds and, sorry, my dog just barked, totally distracting. And sesame seeds, dark and light. Now, most of my nuts and seeds I actually keep in the freezer, and that's to preserve the fatty acids. So I'll show you another video with that in it another time. And I have my oats over here. Now on the bottom shelf is where I keep my medicinal herbs that I make herbal infusions with. So those are things I drink daily. I rotate between nettle, oat straw, red clover, red raspberry leaf. But I also have my chamomile here because I drink chamomile every night. And then over here in the corner, I have my honey. Now below is where I keep my messier items. So you'll see things, let me just move this down. You'll see things like packages of flour. The flour is actually in these old Tupperware tubs from, if anyone remembers the 80s, that's where I got these, possibly the 70s. I have my different salts. As you might know, I'm into fermentation, so I like different salts, molasses, panko bread crumbs. And then up here, I have alternative flours, nutritional yeast, and I also have a few nut butters and some vinegar and oil. I do have another cupboard full of a variety of vinegars and oils. Let me just move this thing again. Sorry, it's a little hard to maneuver. All right, so that is pantry number 1. I will show you more of my kitchen pantries in a moment. All right, over here, pantry number 2. I'm lucky to have a big kitchen, and so I keep a lot of things in stock. Here's where I have preserves I've made. I went on a real bender this year and I got a ton of free tomatoes. So I have all sorts of canned tomatoes. I made chutney, I made salsa. Here I have some pickled veggies, pickled onions, pickled carrots. And then up top, I have various herbal tinctures, some more loose herbs, and some infused honeys as well. And then below, that is a right mess. So not everything's pretty, but I have some more herbs, a lot of tinctures, empty jars, just random stuff really. All right, so it doesn't end there. I have one more cupboard to show you. All right, I actually have 2 more cupboards to show you. So this is just a little one though. Here's where I keep various vinegars and oils. It's always good to have a variety of those on hand. So again, you can, if a recipe calls for it, you have it, and you can take whatever fresh ingredients you need and mix it all up. I usually eat a salad every day, so having a lot of different vinegars and oils is really helpful. Here I have ghee. I love ghee. I'm into ghee, eating ghee a lot over the fall and winter, and it's just clarified butter. Make sure you buy it organic if you are picking up ghee. So yeah, this is my little oil and vinegar cupboard. And here, my friends, is the last cupboard. It's a messy one. This is where I keep things like protein powder and onions and potatoes and squashes. Then further up, I have some packaged foods. I do eat packaged foods from time to time. So I have some ready-made soups. I keep my coconut milk there, some packages of couscous crackers, some prunes someone gave me. I've never really eaten prunes before, but these are delicious. And then up top, I have things like some tea and just overstock things, a little bit of pasta and Korean red pepper flakes. And then of course I have a spice cupboard and I have a tea cupboard, but those are another video. So thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to this channel and check me out at radicalhealth.ca. Bye everyone.